Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Slime Siege. So, this game just recently went through a major update, and we are here to check out what they did. Last time I created a video with some suggestions, and it looks like they've taken some of those suggestions to heart and have changed some things. One of the first ones you already can tell, the music. The new music score is much better and much more viable. On top of that, you can turn off and on the damage numbers and a couple other little items here that allowed you to go. Your gameplay volume completely turns stuff off, and the sound of the money is more or less gone. I definitely would say the sound of the money needs to be a toggle. At least for here, it looks like it's just there or not. It'd be better if it could be a toggle. It's there, and then they can do a toggle it off, or it's toggled off by default. Whatever they would like would be a good idea there. And they have added a lot more quests and different items. So we are going to quickly get a start, and we're going to start on the village. Apparently tech weapons are weaker here, and we're just going to try this out and see what the village is like. Let us start with the sharpshooter tower, and let us have some fun. It looks like we are having some people run around. And there we go. Hey, you get back here. And you can speed it up down here. So I think we are going to focus quite heavily on different things. So getting this egg is good because if you get upgrades for it, it gives you a full new weapon. Multiplies elements and types. Sword is great. That's going to be needed for expansion in the future. I would recommend this click space to pause. It doesn't need to be there for very long. Just mention it once and then don't have it there anymore, simply because this is taking up a lot of space, and pause is the common button used for it. Poison ground fly, poison explosion by slimes. Let's upgrade that. I'm taking some damage. And it looks like they definitely have made the game a lot more challenging. So like right now, I'm just kind of doing my thing and getting my butt handed to me. Okay, we're gonna specialize in projectile power, and we're gonna see if I can live. I got a feeling I'm going to go down right here in the beginning. They definitely aggressively made this more. So we're going to just quickly restart and see what we can do here. Let's just speed it up here initially and see what else we can get going for us. Let's immediately grab another tower. Gonna want to grab some of that money. I'm gonna go for projectile build, so we're just gonna get a whole bunch of projectiles right off the bat. Oh, that's cool. I actually that stopped it, so that's an obstacle. Wrecking ball, lodge rolling boulders, dancing fire, whirlwind, spinners, minions, explosion radius projectiles, and width of cleaves. Exploding gifts, ice power, and dancing fire. We're just gonna level up sharpshooter. We'll grab this for another projectile. And what else? Increase fire rate of all weapons. That's going to be really good. Specialization projectile power sounds fantastic. We're already doing much better than we were before. And fire rate. Let's just upgrade the weapon. And we'll increase that fire rate because that will be a global improvement. I like the little additions here. Kind of makes things a little clearer to understand. And again, we'll go up with our attack speed. We were able to take that out ahead of time. Let's do the current level and max level of one of my weapons. I didn't really see it go up a max level. I might be misinterpreting how that works. Let's grab Nature's Wrath. Increase there. I like the kind of all the little slime stuff that's left. The money is a little hard to see on top of these tracks. They might need a little bit of a hue change. Okay, what else do we got going on here? They've improved the look of the tower. Damage addict. The nice thing is if you highlight over this and you look at the top left, you'll see nothing is lighting up in green, so they're not really impacting each other. So we're going to continue to upgrade that. Increases all player damage, but lowers maximum health, multiplies element and type damage increases. So that will help. And Whirlwind looks like it's going to help. So we're going to grab Whirlwind. And level up Whirlwind there. Got Mass Carnage. Oh, look. Hello, little guy. And... oh, that's cool. They made a lot more in the maps interactable. Can hit different things. Nice. We'll level up our attack speed. Attack speed's fully leveled up. I want Enlightenment because that's going to be really necessary. Specialization Sage. Fire and ice power is improved. Let's increase Heroism. It's interesting that this protection levels there. Let's upgrade that. Let's increase all player damage. Gonna need to be able to hit and destroy everyone at great distances. Level up our item there. And the music is actually really good, but I will say if there isn't a slight change in the music once in a while, it will get repetitive, but it is a small, again, this is a very small dev team. They've done, I think, a pretty fantastic job with what they have at their disposal. I don't want to make that sound like, oh, woohoo, fantastic, but in the end, you have to always curb your expectations with what is available for them to provide to you. And that is what I am doing. Always grab that experience gain when you can get it. The sooner you get it, the better. What are you guys shooting at? Huh. Are they not shooting anything? What's going on? Are these guys invincible? I'm a little confused how... wait. How does that work? I couldn't even hurt them. They weren't getting shot at all. I don't know if that is intentional, like they're immune to something, but I definitely am confused on how that worked. Okay, we unlocked a new item. We got a little bit more money. Let's see if there's any upgrades we can get. No, it does not look like there is any. All right, let us restart and get back at this and see what we can do this next time. It might be better to have Nature's Wrath. Satellites. Oh, they changed how those look. Interesting. What else do we got? Recovery, antimatter. Tech is weaker, which is I think what these are. The antimatter. Well, we'll just upgrade the satellites there. And ground shake. Shockwave protecting your base, knocking away all enemies. Faster fire rate, which I'm guessing just means they roll around faster. Health added before damage multiplies. It's ground flying shields AoE. It's a spell type. Firepower kicker. Increase the damage of nature and antimatter weapons. Or do our little drain portion here. We'll grab an egg. I'll level up that egg while I can. Getting a full power weapon quick will be beneficial. Nature's Wrath for knockback will be good. Upgrade there. What do we get? Ice spikes. Frozen wave nearby enemies. Cool. So we got a cleave type, a projectile type, a spell type, and a spinner type. So we're kind of like doing a little bit of everything. Specialization antimatter will only improve one thing, but that's going to improve everything. Knock back slimes that you hit. So that's good, but only going to affect one unit. And I could do a servant, knocks back enemies, minions, nature, and spinner power. Well, for now, I'm going to upgrade that. And ground, flying, just keep on hitting there. Whirlwind, that's going to impact everyone, so I want to get that in my repertoire. The force of all spells is increased, recovery is increased. So let's just grab Sharpshooter. Improves when tech upgrade is level 2. Problem is, if I remember right, tech weapons are not as strong on this map, so I think it'd be better not to upgrade them. Explode coins on pickup. Well, that's a nice idea. Boom. And meantime, let me grab all those coins. Upgrade that spinner. Let's upgrade our damage. Upgrade Whirlwind. I didn't really have a minion build here, so that's not really going to be that valuable. And oh, why not? Let's do a poison explosion. Exploding poison sounds positive. Oh, I killed 20 bosses. Nice. So that's an achievement. Do I have to click on it? No, it's just there. And what else do we got? Right, let's level up wings. Looks like we're holding them back. Okay, and I'm very curious if those other enemies show up and they just die. What exactly is going on? Because I got a little bit of everything going on here. And I want to see if they're just not killable. Let's improve that. I like the egg idea, just randomly getting something, but you have to level it up. You kind of roll the dice there. Problem with this, like everything build means I'm not specializing in to be able to do something really well. Level up there. These guys are getting very big. Let's increase attack speed so they're rolling really fast. You know, it might be really interesting if and when the devs watch this, to looks like these guys are damaged by spells or cleave, or they were just invisible and I had nothing against invisible. If you know, when we did a rollers like these, you would actually change your map a little bit instead of them kind of just clipping through. That they would bounce over this, or they would create like a little trough that they run in that the slimes have to go through. That'd be an interesting little thing to change the map so that your items hit the map well. I think they were probably just invisible. I didn't have anything that could hit invisible. Flying. I don't know if I have anything that can hit flying and invisible. That could be problematic. Let's get that bigger. Oh, I didn't realize the egg. Ah. Interesting. Apparently the egg takes up a slot permanently. I thought the egg disappeared and gave me something. Well, that's a little bit less positive, but it gives you it is actually a decent balance, because it gives you a fully upgraded item which lets you kind of like jump a whole bunch of levels, but it takes up this. It's a risk reward thing. Be really cool if you get an item that or something that can remove that if you spent money or did something in that way. I got a feeling if there's flying invisibles, I am going to very much die. Okay. Let's increase my attack speed again. We're wave 19. Oh! Reach level 30. Alright. Get permanent damage per 50 lives. Ooh. Yeah. Grab Grab you. Grab you. Oh, you are a big slime, and I don't think I have the right thing to really hit you, and you're doing a lot of damage. Kill it faster! Kill it faster! Oh my goodness! Nope. I apparently am not hitting it right. I needed more ice. And it looks like my my guy kind of ignored him and was hitting other guys for a bit there. That was definitely painful. Located in the Dark Territories, the Boneyard uses slimes as the main logistics route. Establish dominance to hurt their empire. Okay, so I've unlocked a new place, so I think I'm gonna go there. Got more technology and got a couple other things I can do. So if I go here, okay, Boneyard. Necro weapons are weaker. Get 25% less XP or 25% less damage. All right, let's just go into the Boneyard and see what we got. Let's these are all questions, which means I guess they can't be used initially. Let's start with the tree stump this time, because it's going to be funny, because it's going to be a tree stump out in the middle of the desert. Hi, buddy. Oh, I just broke something. Oh, those things where they were supposed to live. Looks like I can break all these rocks. It's a nice little addition to the map. Makes the map a little interesting. They followed a concept of a lot of other games like Balloons Tower Defense in that area. Okay, let's grab Nature's Servant. You guys can go fight a war. And we'll do that again. Nature's Servant, ground invisible. Let's see if we have to do anything else. Oh, they range pretty far afield. It's a little interesting little red top. I like the fact that they have to do this, but the fact that I can't hit them in some of these areas, I don't know if that's intentional, but it's hard to tell because it looks like it's supposed to like follow the ground. Kind of makes it hard to defend. Rolling boulders imbued with fire adds a portion of its damage to the fire damage over time. Satellites. Wheel pulls enemies as it moves. Let's just grab another Nature's Servant. Well, my other Nature's Servant go have a small war over here in the corner. Specialization, tech power, muscle. Wish I could just... Yeah, I'm just going to read all that. Let's grab the sword. And... Looks like I'm kind of being offered a lot of spinners. So maybe I'll go spinner power here. Knocks back slimes that you hit. You know, that might be really good to merge with the other ones, but I'm going to grab this first. Ice spikes, ground invisible, ground flying. Flying, recovery. Recovery might be good later. Specialization, damage act, techno, and necro power. Necro is reduced in this area, so I don't think that's that valuable. Let's grab that. Let's grab the satellites, because we're going to have more rolling. Oh, they're not rolling in different sizes anymore. They're all rolling in the same location. Okay, that's a unexpected design choice. Not a bad one, just unexpected. Unexpected. Black hole spawns black hole. It sucks in enemies around it. Pulls enemies. Spell. Let's continue with our Nature's Servant. Heroicism. Sword. Oh, we got our flyers. Oh, I've been running it slow. I didn't realize that. No wonder things were going less aggressively. Break, 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 break. Apparently can't break. We are going to... enemies in large areas with technological improvements. Oh, we're going to grab this. Dancing Fire, that's the rolling boulders. And we could do this minion, but Whirlwind is great to have. And poisons, let's just grab the sword. And ground shake is a cleave. Attack rate is good. Adds all effects from thorn upgrades to weapon hits. Oh, that would work really well. Oh, Bone Wave is Necro. Let's level that up. That's a regular Sharpshooter Tower. Exploding Gifts. Nature's Servant. Dancing Flame. Satellites, Freeze, and Sage. We're just going to upgrade general damage here. And one thing I would comment on this map is it's too much one color. I think taking some time to add a little bit more texture, maybe make this a little bit grayer. Basically, right now, it's actually kind of hard to look at because there is so much on this particular map that is the exact same color that actually hurts my eyes. But one of the other things that you can do with this is it's not hard to add just different rock colors and add a little bit of shrubbery, because even in a mesa desert, there is still shrubbery and other items like that around. Right? Oh. I'm questioning. Does this give me a 7th weapon? I'm going to try and figure out if that gives me a 7th weapon. If it does, that's going to be hilarious. Upgrade there. Upgrade there. But yeah, this map needs a little extra context, textures and colors to make it a little bit more appealing. And Whirlwind. Oh, these guys I think are kind of on a different one, though they might be better on a flatter map. All right, specializations, nature's power. Well, I was just gonna grab that there. Looks like my billies are being aggressive over here. Looks like we're fighting and pushing here. I don't think we're going to do enough damage to this guy. Nope, not enough damage at all. Well, maybe if we can get enough of these people. But these rolling guys, they do pretty well, except for when anything gets within the guard. We might get him, just barely. Oh my goodness, I'm taking the heal. All right, grab all the money. All the money's mine. But I'm getting hit by something from we got archers and things hitting us. So let's grab enlightenment. Let's grab that. Oh, we do get another one. That's great. I'm glad that you guys thought about that. That if all this and you still got that, you could get an extra weapon on top of it all. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think there might be only 6 stacks, but I can't tell. Let's grab here, grab here, grab here again, and grab here again. Enlightenment is full. And you guys take out that big guy, please. Aggressively, angrily. Destroy him. End him. I don't think he's going to be ended. And it looks like these invisible guys are coming, and they're gonna get me because I don't have enough things that can hit invisible. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more liberal about that. Bone Wave, Skulls, so they're all Necro. Now I need to go back and check something. So Necro weapons are weaker. Okay, so let's do the Boneyard again. And we're gonna do the regular Watchtower. Yeah, that kind of feels bad. The fact that you can't hit them over there. Especially since the game does a pretty strong push of health creep. That you might want to make this so that this can hit it almost anywhere, because he's only going to start being able to hit these guys right here. Which kind of makes a projectile build on this map particularly bad. Well, I say you guys. I have no idea what your genders are, but whatever. I would strongly recommend that you consider moving things into such a way that you can get either they can get hit all the time, or if it's the intent, like the challenge on this is for that, then cool. I didn't recognize that. Right, just increase that. Who are you shooting? Shoot over here. A little target prioritization is necessary. I have a feeling that I'm going to die here. Got bad rolls. Slam tower, sure. Just give me something. And spikes from the ground. I'm going to get too close. Sure. And already got a slam tower. Ice spikes. And dancing fire. Those are the fire boulders. Yeah, those are the fire boulders. Let's grab here. Let's grab whirlwind. And oh, you're gonna be painful. And range for cleave spells and projectiles. That seems great. Grab you. Ooh, we're actually doing some pretty good damage to him. Let's do heroicism. Question is do I have enough anti-air? Bone, that's a cleave. So we got ground, shields, ground invisible, flying. Okay, I gotta take care of some more flying. Just upgrade that in the meantime. Ground invisible. Ground slam. Spinner flying. Huh. Do I have any more flying? Conjure Billy. Minion. Ground flying. Is there any cleave or other things that does that? Grab my money. I need my money. Conjure flame, ground invisible. Yeah, this is going to be a problem if I can't get anything to do some more air. Magic creates explosion. Okay, I'll go with that one. We'll see what that does for us. Increase attack speed. Do that. Looks like we're doing okay there. Oh, I just realized it might be different music. Maybe there's different music per map. Fantastic. I can sometimes tone out the music pretty well on almost any game, eventually. Wrecking Ball Spinner. Magical Explosion. Antimatter. Here. Let's just do Eagle. That's already fully upgraded. That's good. Do you guys have any of the ones that do blocking pretty well? Ground invisible. I don't have anything that handles blocking all that well. That's going to be problematic. Right. Ground flying. Let's just keep on upgrading that instead. It's going to upgrade 2 of them. That's going to upgrade 2 of them. That. Ah, man, I should have gotten the Enlightenment. Looks like we got an enemy We've got a lot of invisibles coming our way. Oh, those invisibles are almost invisible to me. I can barely see them. Right, keep on doing that damage. Looks like we're taking care of most of them. At least our little ice guy is. Ground, invisible, black hole, and ground trap. Cleave hits ground. Sure. Let's upgrade you. Nice. I'm gonna take the heal. Ooh, money. Yeah, I'm still dealing with having a hard time hitting the flying people. Let's grab some more enlightenment. Wave 18. Got some problems with the block, but I've adjusted to the map, I think, pretty well. Cleave, knock back invisibles. I'm just going to take the enlightenment while I can. Looks like the big guys are coming, and they're getting smaller. And what else do we got here? That's the drain. Let's just grab some more enlightenment. And we'll grab our last bit of enlightenment. Hopefully we will survive long enough to make true use of it. Cleave power improved by that much. Yeah, I'll take it. It's going to try to get the heal, but I'm not being lucky. Oh, you can just get blessing to heal the tower. That's cool. Let us do you. 5% of health is added to damage before upgrades multipliers. Before upgrade multipliers. Okay. Ground trap. Let's just grab ground trap. Doing a lot of damage there. We're cutting through that, which is good. The cleave is doing good work. We're going to have to run it with another heal. Dancing fire. Let's just upgrade attack speed. And nice. Knocks back enemies. Invisible. Just upgrade my auto attack there. Interesting how the flying guys still follow the path, which I don't mind, by the way. That's kind of nice for me. Hit that because we need some more damage against flying. Actually, a lot more damage against flying. Oof. They hurt. They hurt, I say. Oh, gosh. Billies are big. I'm dead. Okay. That will be the end of this playthrough. Okay, here are my thoughts for how the game went. It has improved significantly from where it was. I will say that at least for right now, there needs to be some work on the maps. So particularly the Boneyard is too monochromatic. It only has one real color, which really makes the map kind of boring. I like the shape. They did a lot better with the pathing and the shape, except for the starting towers you have can't really hit things because of the angle it works at. That's fine because you have things like cleave and other stuff, but it makes the beginning really, really tough, which is fine for, the fourth map on the list. But getting that some color, changing the color of the coins, some of the coins on particularly this map and this map, the village and the Boneyard, you barely can see the coins there because they, at least for me, I don't have a really good ability to distinguish between colors. Some people have ability to do color gradients really well. I'm one of the people of most people who can't. Outside of that, let me say about the improvements. The improvements, they've increased the number of available items when it comes to this. There's just more things fleshed out. There's more available parts. The upgrades, they haven't done a lot with the upgrades just yet, but they're getting there. The prices are pretty aggressive still, but I know that's hard to work on, and they're going to be working on it from what they have mentioned. But this is fantastic progress overall. The fact that the village, the boneyard, they're all here. There's more powers. The powers have better effects. They look better. I'm happy about the progress here. I'll actually link the original video that I did in the description of this. So if you guys want to check out from where it went to where it is, there has been improvement. And lastly, I'm going to encourage the devs that they need to find something that is going to make this feel more unique compared to other items in the genre. Because this game plays primarily as a classic roguelite tower defense game with some, summoning and some of those spinner elements, which are relatively unique. But there needs to be something that's going to make you want to come and play more rounds more often. And right now, this game still does not have a significant hook. They've improved the challenge. They've improved some of their selectability, but there needs to be a hook, either a story or something in here that really is going to make you want to play and grind out the levels to continue in the game, or they're not going to have a lot of gameplay and replayability and a following that's going to let them continue to do well in their development. That's all I have to say. Leave your comments below of what you think they could do to improve the game, what you'd like to see if you were to play this game, and like, subscribe, and comment as you will. And I'll see you in the next game. Y'all have a great day.